Hi, what's up YouTube? My name is Mia. I'm a photographer based in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why I possess a prime lens and why you should too. Now, people think prime lenses is all about this amazing shallow depth of field. I mean that amazing bokeh you get at the back of your picture. Yeah, it is, but really there are more to it than that. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into it. Welcome back and let's get started. Before we get deep into this or before we continue, I would like to explain what a prime lens is. A prime lens is a type of lens that has a fixed focal length. That is, it cannot zoom out, it cannot zoom in. Its focal length is fixed. Example, we have 24mm, we have 35mm, we have 85mm, and we have this popular one, 50mm. People call it Nifty 50. I don't know the reason why, but if you do, let me know in the comment section. This focal length is the distance between the point of convergence in the lens on the sensor of your camera. Prime lenses normally has a very wide aperture. So having known this, let's dive into number one. Number one is they have a very wide aperture. This is my favorite part when it comes to prime lenses. The ability to get this amazing bokeh. The capacity to blur the background and creating this amazing shallow depth of field. Comparing to other zoom lenses, prime lenses give you this amazing depth of field because they can open up to a very wide aperture. Having a maximum wide aperture of f4.8, f1.2, f1.4, even f0.95, prime lenses have a very wide aperture than most zoom lenses, except for lenses like Stigma 18 to 35mm that has f1.8, Stigma 50 to 100 that has f4.8 as well, and lots more. Prime lenses can easily create this amazing and interesting background instead of boring ones. Number two, they perform better in low light condition. Prime lens focus more and quicker in low light condition, both in photography and videography. You won't really notice this in a daylight where everywhere is bright, but you will definitely notice this if you are shooting in a low light condition. Prime lenses gather more light as a result of a wider aperture, which make it increase the general quality even in a low light condition. For instance, a kit lens like 18 to 55mm will be limited to shutter speed of like 1/18 of a second in a low light condition unless you want to increase the ISO. While on a prime lens like 50mm 1.8, you'll be able to get a faster shutter speed up to like 100th of a second, even more, because it performs better in a low light condition. So prime lens is going to help you to get the exposure that you need without needing to increase your ISO. Number three, they are cheaper. Prime lenses are not only cheap in the perspective of price, but really they are cheap for the amazing quality of image you get from them. Example of this type of lens I'm talking about is 50mm 1.8. I've used it and I'm still using it. Mind you, we shouldn't forget that there are some prime lenses that are way more expensive. Like, you can compare a 50mm 1.8 with a 50mm 1.4 or 1.2. The price is even 10 times expensive. So prime lenses like 50mm 1.8 are just cheaper for the kind of quality you get from them. Number four, it produces sharper image. Now, prime lenses produce sharper image than most zoom lenses. That is because they don't have extra glass inside that moves in order to zoom. So as a result of this, we get a better and a sharper image. And again, they are generally less distortion and less chromatic aberration. So because of this, we are getting more quality images. Number five, prime lenses are small and lighter. Prime lenses are not big at all, they are not heavy. In fact, most of them are pocket size. That is, you can put them in your pocket and go to wherever you are going if you want. That shows how small and lighter they can be. So like for me, I don't like carry everything. It's like every gear, every camera, every lens. It's like I don't really like this anyways. Now, I'm not saying zoom lenses are not perfect. Like, before you get a perfect zoom lenses, that are way more expensive than most prime lenses. So for us that are just coming up, that can't afford a very big lenses, I think prime lens is going to make our work better and amazing. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that anytime I pull up a new video, you can be notified. So thanks for jumping by. Until next time, you want to stay motivated, stay inspired, and never stop creating. Peace.